I'll get to the point. Shalom.
Shalom.
First, want to give honest goes praises due to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kadash. Double honors, Pastor Nell. This is a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. I'm Brother Wyatt, GMS Detroit Camps.
I'm Ina from GMS Detroit.
Just want to play this video right quick, and we're going to get to a couple of precepts. You know, we ain't going to be long with this.
To the story here, we told you that we were getting inside information about this right here, and now the CISA and FBI are warning of the potential DDoS attacks on 2024 election, which is like a cyber type scenario. Was already telling you stuff like this. Let's read it. It says this is not the report right here. Let's go down. I think this is the report right here. Here it is. 2 federal agencies urge voters to be prepared to distribute denial of service attacks on infrastructure used to support the 2024 election in November. FBI and Cybersecurity Infrastructure Security Agency published a public service announcement on Wednesday, preemptively outlining the DDoS attack on election infrastructure will look like. They released this a month ago. The agency said DDoS attacks targeting election infrastructure could prevent a voter from accessing websites containing information about where and how to vote, online election services like voter registration or unofficial election results. CISA Senior Advisor Kate Connolly said DDoS attacks are a tactic election agencies have seen in the past and will likely see again in the future, but they will not affect the security or integrity of the actual election. DDoS attacks is typically overload websites with requests knocking them offline for several minutes or hours. So that's one of the scenarios we were telling you that there was going to be some type of cyber scenario the insider was telling us. Looks like it's going to be, they're trying to forge it into whatever they want it to be, obviously, which is how it usually goes. But it could go into even larger scale scenarios that we don't even know. So the thing is, though, the military analyst that's already in the United States that's here, they've shown like documents of them coming across the border, more shock troops apparently underway, and most of them are going to Mexico right now. And then we got the Haitian migrant situation that's going on inside the United States where they're eating people's animals, all types of weird stuff going on, potential voodoo rituals. So all of this is just another escalation and tension point of the changing of America. And everything we go through right now is potentially setting us up for that next phase because they're trying to weaken us a lot. But if we get a lot of these departments that try to switch up and then see what's going on, because there really won't be much of an America left anyway, because this is the collapse and fall of it from now to 2030. And this whole blueprint was set up for years and years and years. And that's why it's all just playing out in front of us right now. Here's a video of a guy who went to city council, who he says he's just an average person that has to come out and talk about this. But this is weird because he's starting to see how some different migrants, not just Venezuelan ones, they're just reacting really strange in public. Now let's check this out.
If you've been waiting to apply for disability benefits, don't. Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm a lawyer at Atticus.
Some different migrants, not just Venezuelan ones, they're just reacting really strange in public. Now let's check this out.
I think it's like kind of odd that like a guy like me has to come out from doing what I do on a daily basis to have fun, because I see what's going on in these streets, and I see you guys just sitting up there in them comfy chairs and suits, and I'm getting out here every day and I'm broadcasting this, and you guys are just sitting up there in suits. Like I really challenge you guys to get out here and do something. These Haitians are running into trash cans. They're running into buildings. They're running into, they flipping cars in the middle of the street. And I don't know how, like, y'all can be comfortable with this. Like, I don't know, like, who's getting paid from it. I honestly feel like someone's getting paid from it in the background. You got a bunch of people on a bus getting dropped off at a gas station to come down here. I know a single mom that FaceTimed me this morning at the welfare office that really need something. And it's nothing but immigrants over there. And I don't even want to seem like I'm coming down on the immigrants, because it's the people that's bringing them down here. Because wherever they're at, that's what they're used to, bro. They're in the park State Patrol down here every week, and then y'all get like a task force for the Highway State Patrol, and they look for guns and they look for dope and this and that and the fourth. That same people that y'all got riding up and down Limestone doing U-turn.
I actually got a clip or video where the police goes and they catch the person who ate a cat already. But here's one of the dudes who grabs a duck, like he was saying. They just grab him and then they murder.
And this not just only happening in
that was in
Springfield,
Ohio,
but this happening all over, the United States.
That just got reported over there,
And since those are sanctuary cities, the police can't arrest them. They can't do anything to them. So all they do is just take their name and their information and then release them and go back out on the street. If they kill somebody, they can't do shit to them.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they rape somebody or whatever.
Right.
The police are powerless to do anything to them. So here's what it is. This is I'm gonna get this in the King James. I'm gonna get it in the Good News translation. But this is one scripture. I ain't gonna make it long. This is two scriptures. O thou that do this is Jeremiah 51 and 13, going down to 14. O thou that dwellest upon many waters, abundant in treasure, thy end is come, and the measure of thy covenants. Yahweh of hosts has sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars, and they shall be swift. No, they shall lift up and shout up against thee. And when you read it up in the Good News translation, Slakia, let me find the Good News translation. This is Jeremiah 51 and 13 in the GNT. That country that has many waters and rich treasures, but its time is up, and its thread of life is cut. Yahweh Almighty has sworn by his own life that he will bring many men to attack Babylonia like a swarm of locusts, and they will shout in victory. And man, we get an influx of military-aged men crossing over into the border from Venezuela, from China, from Africa, and soon we got sleeper cells over here. All they waiting for is the right word to be said to them, and then they will go right in action. We got we have shipments of C4, the plastic bomb making material missing. So shit about to pop. But a lot of you people walking around and going up and down the street, y'all oblivious to what's about to happen.
Women walking around damn near naked.
Kind.
Precept whenever you're done.
Yahweh Shimei Shai is gonna take down this place, and it's gonna be ugly. It ain't gonna be a good thing. What you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to the point. Second Ezra, chapter 15, and like I say, straight to the point. I'm gonna just for time consuming, I'm just gonna go to 15. Yeah.
15 and 14, right?
15, 16.
Go ahead. 15 and 14.
Okay, but no interruptions.
Go to 15 and 14.
Okay. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
For the sword.
And for the sword and their destruction drawing nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
The modern day sword is the gun, the missiles, the bazookas, Hey, they's the modern day swords.
Okay.
And they're going to be used. A lot of you jakes think that you can fight Esau with his blessing, but
Nope.
we ain't gonna win. That's a losing fight. Hey, our game plan. Hey, we waiting on Yahweh Shimi Al Shai. We don't have a plan B.
No.
Hey, Yahweh Shimi Al Shai is it. You know.
Let me keep going.
Time.
Okay. For there shall be sedition amongst men. Among men.
Hey, just like what happened in January 6th on the Capitol, they ain't gonna be shit. It's gonna be like that movie Civil War. It's gonna be all over, everywhere. You know, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Detroit, Texas, Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Amarillo, California. It's gonna be all over the place. Anarchy, and this is what they want. They want anarchy for they could bring
their agenda.
They want anarchy and chaos so they could bring the solution. So they could bring how do you say it? So they could bring the military force and settle you wild ass people down. And then while they're doing it, they're gonna kill a whole lot of you so-called jakes. That's they're gonna tell you just once to return back to your place, go back to your home, and you fools that stay out there, there won't be no warning shot. They're just gonna start gunning you down. There ain't gonna be no rubber bullets. It's gonna be hot lead. Keep going.
Okay. For there shall be addiction amongst men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings.
Your president, your governor, your mayor or the city council. Hey, these people will not want to hear none of that. They ain't gonna want to hear none of that. Hey, the only thing that's gonna stop them from doing what they're doing is UN troops. We see UN ordnance over here in the United States all the damn time, from tanks to Hummers, beige trucks with UN on it. Hey, what they here for?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they're not here for just to be a fashion show off. Hey, them boots gonna be on the ground over here in America. And a lot of the people that came over here are UN sleeper cells. Go ahead.
Okay. Neither prince and the what's that country? Course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and he shall not be able.
Hey, martial law is going to be declared. Once martial law is declared, it's a wrap. Like I said, they only going to give you one warning: return to your homes.
Hey, and my family members, they better not call me. I'm like, hey, I can't help you.
Hey, when they give you that one warning, you better bust up and go back to your place where you stay at. If you don't, you're going to get mowed down. Keep going.
For because of the pride of the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid.
The pride of the city. Hey, all the services you used to normally get from the cities, electricity, gas, water, these places, these things are going to be done away with. All the services, groceries being shipped in on a regular.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're going to be in a tough position. Famine is coming. Yep. What you going to do? You know, we ain't taught how to farm or raise cattle or anything like that. So, we at the mercy of these trucks bringing in shit to these marketplaces. And if in 3 days, these grocery stores won't have any food. Mm-hmm. So what you gonna do after the 3 days? After they say probably after a week or 2 weeks, people are gonna start eating people.
Yeah.
You know?
They're gonna eat whatever they see. Okay. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy them with the swords.
Destroy their houses with the sword. And what they're gonna do? They're gonna kick in your door. see what's in there for dinner, and if you don't have shit for dinner, you might be for dinner.
Okay.
Hey, you might be what's on the plate. Cause these motherfuckers, it's like you, but these people eat rougher shit than we ever ate over here in America. We had it good over here. But these people that's coming over here, they eat all kind of stuff that we would never ever.
I seen a video and some foreign motherfucker, I don't know where the fuck he was at, if it was New York, whatever, but he had rats on the turning wheel. That was nasty, man. That was nasty.
I done seen videos where a guy go in the store and he'll bite a frog head off and eat it right there in the marketplace.
In front of everybody.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. And spoiled their goods because of the lack of bread. For the lack of bread and for great tribulation. That's it on my end.
Coming soon, a lot of you jakes, you 2/3, y'all gonna be done away with. So you know, you better repent, return to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, and hope that He have mercy upon you. But a lot of you jakes will not receive mercy because when He called, you did not answer. When you see us out there on the highways and hedges, y'all was too busy living your best life. Mm-hmm. So the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is going to fall upon you.
All right.
So with that, all praise to Yahweh.
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Kagadash.
A double honor to the apostles, elders of GMS, and elder bishops of Great Millstone, and Shalom.
Shalom.